Okay, good morning, students. How are you today? Are you excited to learn English today?
Good morning.
Good morning,
Yes, teacher.
Yes, we are.
Okay, thank you, students, for your response. So
Yes,
now,
teacher. Good morning.
okay, thank you, Jocelyn. So now we are going to start our lesson. Are you ready for it? If you are ready, please clap your hand twice. Okay, seems like everyone has clapped your hands. So now I will show you a short video. So please pay attention while the video is playing, okay?
Mechanical engineering and entrepreneur. Diplomat.
A network security engineer.
Industrial designer.
Head mechanical engineer.
To solve problems on a national scale and international scale.
To keep the network and the internet safe from any harm from the attackers.
Because I like representing the UAE to other countries.
I'm passionate about mechanical engineering.
So I could create products that could enhance lives around the world.
Okay, so this video is actually linked with the topic for today's lesson. So now, teacher want you all to guess the topic for today's class. So someone can unmute your mic and tell me what's the topic for today.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, listen.
I guess the topic today is what do you want to be in the future?
Okay, yeah, correct, listen. So today's topic is actually future career goals. So later, we will learn some profession and also some good personalities that you can link with your future career to make it more professional and efficient, okay? So class, I also want you all to be active during the class, okay? So next, we are going to see the learning objectives. So these are the learning objectives. Who can help me to read out the learning objectives? Anyone?
Yes, I can, teacher.
Okay, Ivy?
The first objective is learning the profession and the personality of the influential person. The second one is write the reasons why the students admire the influential person.
Okay, thank you, Ivy. So now we are going to start our lesson today. We will learn about influential people with their great professions and also some great personality that we can learn from them. Okay, so the next slide. Okay, so can you guess who is this person? Can anyone tell me?
Yes, teacher. It is Tun Dr. Mahathir.
Yes, you're correct, students. So this is Tun Dr. Mahathir. So Tun Dr. Mahathir, he is a politician. He has made many contributions to our country. So the most famous contribution is he initiated the first national car, which is Proton Saga. Okay, so we are going to learn his personality. The most apparent personality is what, students?
Charismatic.
Yes, charismatic. He uses his communication skills, persuasiveness, and also charm to influence others. As a leader, Tun Dr. Mahathir feels that he must make decisions for his people. So he starts to influence others by supporting his decision. Okay, so next, Tun Dr. Mahathir is also a wisdom leader. He has high intellectual power to conduct many projects, so such as North-South Highway, Petronas Twin Tower, Putrajaya, Cyberjaya, and so on. So this project were initiated and completed during his era. The class, do you understand? Any question?
No, teacher.
No question, teacher.
Okay, so I repeat, Tun Dr. Mahathir, he is full of charismatic and also he's a wisdom person. Okay, so we are going move to the next slide. Okay, so someone can tell me who is this?
Beethoven.
Yes, students, correct. This is Ludwig van Beethoven, and most of us call him as Beethoven. Okay, so what is his profession?
He is a musician.
Musician.
Yes, you're so clever. He's musician. So Beethoven, he was talented with music. He composing music for performance, completed so many symphonies, and has influenced many people today with the music he created. So one of his most famous pieces is Für Elise, which is believed to have been composed in 1810. So let's listen to this great music. So have you all heard it before, this song?
Yes, teacher.
So this song is created by Beethoven. So now let's look at Beethoven's personality. The first personality is his perseverance. We can see his perseverance in keeping doing something he loves. For example, around the age of 26, Beethoven began to hear buzzing and ringing in his ears. After that, although he was completely deaf, he could still pump out the masterpieces. Therefore, from his action, we can see the spirit of never giving up when facing difficulties. So class, again, this personality is called what?
Perseverance, teacher.
Yes, good, perseverance. So the following personality is, he is a creative person. He has high imagination and creating something unusual music ideas. Therefore, from Beethoven, we can learn that we must always think out of the box and create something unique and special, not just in our life, but also in others' life. So class, any question?
Teacher.
No,
Teacher.
Okay,
teacher.
now, okay, thank you, class. So now we are going to the third influential person, which is who?
Einstein.
Einstein.
Yes, Albert Einstein. So, he worked as what?
Scientist.
Yes, he's a scientist. He has introduced many theories. For instance, he introduced the theory of relativity. This theory has helped others create GPS navigators like Google Maps and also Waze. Okay, so we need to know the personality of Albert Einstein as a great scientist. The first one is he is a curious person. He generally loves to pursue knowledge and seeks a deeper understanding of the world. So class, I would like to know, when you find something that you do not understand, will you work hard to find the answer?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
For example, can someone give me some example?
Google.
Okay, you will Google to find the answer, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
so that is why curiosity can help a person continue to pursue new ideas and also new knowledge. I hope you all can always be curious about your surroundings and also never give up until you find the answer to fulfill your curiosity. Then the following personality of Albert Einstein is he is an observative person. He like to focus on the facts on what they can assess for themselves. Okay, he's so careful with everything he does and does not like to follow their feelings or beliefs. Therefore, he'll never make an answer just based on rumors. He must find the truth based on facts. Okay, so class, understand? Any questions?
Understand,
No
teacher.
question, teacher.
Okay,
No
so
question, teacher.
okay, thank you, class. So the personality of Albert Einstein is he's curious and observative. So next, I'm going to pass to Miss Lau.
Hi, class.
Hi, teacher.
Morning, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher.
Okay, good. So I'm going to continue the rest of the influencer persons. Okay, can you see who is this? Please respond to me.
Yes, it's
teacher.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay, good. Okay, so I think that everyone's know this famous internet entrepreneur, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So as we know, Mark Zuckerberg is a co-founder and chief executive officer of Facebook, which is the world's largest social network site. Okay, so what we can learn from Mark Zuckerberg? Okay, the first one is passionate. Okay, as we can see, Mark Zuckerberg is passionate about what he does. The same passion has enabled Facebook to innovate continuously and overcome every obstacles that came its way. For the second one is equanimity. Okay, for example, Mark Zuckerberg does not lose his cool when he's under pressures on a stressful situation. Instead, he calmly approaches every difficult situations. Okay, is that clear, student?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
teacher.
Good. Okay, can you repeat to me what are the great personalities that shown in Mark Zuckerberg?
He is a passionate person.
Okay, Yamuna. Some more?
And he has equanimity in him.
Okay, good. So I'm going to the next slide. Okay, so who is an athlete? Who names?
Lee Chong-wei.
Yes, Dato' Lee Chong-wei. Okay, as we know, Dato' Lee Chong-wei is one of the Malaysian's professional badminton player. As a single player, Dato' Lee Chong-wei is ranked first worldwide for 349 weeks. So what are the great personalities that we can learn from Dato' Lee Chong-wei? The first one is humility. The second one is goal-oriented. Okay, as we can see, Dato' Lee Chong-wei is a person with humility. For example, despite being a world champion for so many years, winning so many titles and championships throughout his career, Dato' Lee Chong-wei has always remained humble and down to earth. Furthermore, Dato' Lee Chong-wei is also a goal-oriented person. This because Dato' Lee Chong-wei is always concerned with achieving a particular aims or result. For example, Malaysians have never had Olympic champions in badminton competitions, right? So, but still, Dato' Lee Chong-wei is going to fulfill this goal. Okay, so all right, class, can you all repeat to me what are the great personalities that we can learn from Dato' Lee Chong-wei?
Yes, teacher.
He is a
The first one is
humility person.
humility, and the second one is
Okay.
goal-oriented.
Okay, good. Okay, for the last influencer person who names Rowan Atkinson. Okay, so student, have you ever watched Mr. Bean this movie before?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So there are many of moral values that we can learn from. Okay, so I will explain briefly about the backgrounds of Rowan Atkinson and also his great personalities. Okay, as we know, Rowan Atkinson is a celebrated English actor, comedian, and writer who is best known for his role as Mr. Bean in the hit television series and two feature films of the same name. Okay, so what we can learn from Robert Atkinson is he is a determined person. For example, Rowan's traits of determination and dedication will shift to the stubbornness, making him to do things very well and overcome any adversities. Okay. Furthermore, Robert Atkinson is also considered as an adventurous person because that Rowan decides to take risks by following his passion in comedy instead of his engineering ambitions, and finally he succeeded. Okay, so far so good, student.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so
Yes,
can you
teacher.
okay, good. Okay, thanks for your response. So can you all tell me what are the great personalities that shown in Robert Atkinson?
He is a determined person, teacher.
Okay, good, Yamuna.
And
Some more?
he is also an adventurous person.
Okay, good. So from these lessons, everything is clear, student?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lau. So now, class, now is the time for you to play while learning. You all ready for it?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
So this activity is actually a speaking activity. So please be ready to unmute your microphone when it's your turn to speak something, okay? So now I want you all to form yourself in a group with 2 people. And this activity is a game with match mode. So the first one who unmute your mic will have the chance to telling me the answer, okay? So the rules are these. I will show you the picture of the influential people. Then who wants to answer the question, please unmute your mic and tell me the name of the person and also the profession of the person. Then I want you all to guess the personality by asking what letter it contains. However, every wrong guess will bring you one step closer to losing, which your spaceship will drive away from the Earth. Okay. So lastly, please tell me how you can implement this personality in your daily life. So far, so good?
Yes, teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now we are going to start this game. Okay. Okay, class, so who is this?
It is Dr. Mahathir, teacher.
Yes. So what about his profession?
He is a politician, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Yamuna. He's a politician. So both of you so clever, answer correctly. So now I want you all to give me a letter to guess Tun Dr. Mahathir, to guess Tun Dr. Mahathir's personality.
Maybe K, teacher.
Okay. Okay, this personality don't have the K letter. Other than K,
D.
D, boy.
Donkey. D. Donkey.
Okay, donkey. Okay, this letter, these words also don't have D. Other than D,
Maybe C.
C. Okay, we have a C. We have a C. Okay. C. Okay.
M.
M. Okay, M at here. Okay, some more. Two more letters.
Maybe O.
O. This personality don't have O.
Maybe H.
Try again. H. Okay, it has E. Okay, this letter has H. Okay. Last one. Give me last letter.
Maybe T.
T. Okay, T. Okay, class, please give me one more letter. Okay, so last
Maybe A.
letter. Sorry, listen.
A.
A.
Yes.
Okay, A. Okay, it has 2. Okay, so can someone tell me what this personality? Can you guess it?
Is it charismatic, teacher?
Okay, can you spell out, listen?
CHARIS
I-S. Okay.
MATIC.
Okay, well done, Listen. It's charismatic. So, Tun Dr. Mahathir has a charismatic personality, and he can lead the whole Malaysia to move forward and become more advanced. So now I want you or Yamuna to tell me the example on how you can implement charismatic personality in your life.
Yes, me, teacher Lei Xin.
Okay.
So we must be charismatic in leading and influence the others. So we can, inspire them in the.
Okay, thank you, Lacey. You and Yamuna are fast learner. Okay, so I hope you all can learn this charismatic personality in your life and become good leaders with good management skills and also good communication skills in the future. Okay, so the next question, who wants to answer?
Me, teacher Jocelyn.
Okay, Jocelyn.
He is Albert Einstein.
Okay, so how about his profession? Your partner, please answer it.
He is a scientist.
Okay, thank you, Ivy. Both of you are correct. So please give me a letter to guess the personality of Albert Einstein.
Maybe letter A.
A. This personality don't have A. So
T.
spaceship. T.
Yeah, T.
Uh-oh, also don't have T. Please try again.
Maybe letter C.
Okay, it has an C.
P.
P.
Yeah, P.
Please try again.
S.
S. Okay, it has an S, the last. Come on.
Maybe letter I.
Okay. One more. Please give me one more letter. Then you can guess the
think
personality.
R.
R. Okay. R here. So can both of you guess what this personality is?
Yes, it's curious, teacher.
Okay, correct. Can you spell it?
CURIOUS.
Okay, curious. Okay, correct. So both of you, well done. Okay, so I want you to answer me. How can you implement curiosity in your life? Ivy or Jocelyn?
I will answer it. We must not be given up in finding the answer, and we must always curious about it so it can gain more knowledge continuously and continuously.
Good job, Jocelyn. So when you are always curious about something, you will always push yourself to find the answer. Therefore, your continuous effort will help you to achieve success in your life. Okay, so we move to the third question. So, someone please tell me who's this? Who's this?
It's Dato Lee Chong Wei.
Yes, Dato Lee Chong Wei. So your partner, please tell me his profession. Yamuna.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is an athlete teacher.
Okay, both of you are correct. So please give me a letter to guess the personality of Dato Lee Chong Wei.
C.
C. This letter don't have C. Some more?
Maybe P.
P. Uh-oh. Please try again.
Y.
Y. Okay. It has a Y. Yeah. Come on.
Maybe H, teacher.
H. Okay, H at the first letter. Okay. Some more? Give me two more letters. Then you can guess.
Teacher.
M. Okay, M here. I think you guessed with these three letters, right?
Oh yeah, I got it. It's humility.
Can you spell out it?
HU
U-A.
MI
Okay.
LITY.
I-T-Y. Okay, very good. Humility. Okay. So, I want you all to give me an example how you can implement humility in your life.
Teacher, can I answer?
Yes, Yamuna, you can.
Yeah, as for me, for example, if I get good marks in exams and when my friends ask me to teach them a few topics that they didn't understand, I must teach them. I should not be selfish and overreact to them, so it would hurt them in future. So in order to be humility, I have to teach them and be humble.
Okay, good job, Yamuna, and also Lei Xin. I hope you all can be humility by always being humble and learning and willing to share something with others. Okay. Okay, so we move to the last question. Can someone tell me who is this funny people?
I have to answer, teacher. This is Robert Atkinson.
Okay, how about his profession?
He is a comic actor.
Okay, comic actor. Okay, so please give me a letter again to guess his personality.
C.
Wrong. Please try again. Good try. Come on.
Maybe letter A.
A. Okay, A at the first one. Okay.
V.
V. V at the third. Okay, how about others? Letters.
Maybe letter G.
G. No.
P.
P. No again. Some more?
Maybe letter T. T, teacher.
T. Okay, T. It has an T. Here. Okay, last letter, I think you all can guess it.
D.
D. Okay, D at the second place. It's so obvious right now. Can you guess it?
Yes, teacher. It is adventurous.
Okay, correct. Jocelyn, can you spell out?
ADVEN
N.
CUROUS.
ROUS. Okay, it's adventurous. So how can you become adventurous in life? Ivy or Joyce?
I would like to answer, teacher. I think we must be adventurous by not afraid of facing the challenges in life.
Okay, well done, Ivy, and also Joycelyn. We must be adventurous in our life. We must be brave to take any risk. Okay, although you may lose, but you will undoubtedly gain an unforgettable experience in your life. Okay, so class, by this activity, we've learned some professions and also some great personality, right? I hope you all can develop these personalities in your life and also dare to pursue your dream to become an influential person in the future like them. Okay.
Yes, we will, teacher.
Okay, thank you, class, for giving me 100% of your cooperation. So both of you get the same number of points in this competition. So both of you deserve a gift from me. So later, after class, I will give both of you the gifts, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Yes,
Thank you, okay, thank you, class. Okay, now I will pass to Miss Lau.
Alright, class. So far, so good for the previous activity.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Good.
teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, so now I will proceed with the second activity, which is writing activity. So student, are you ready to learn?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, student, I will show you the essay questions first. Can someone help me to read out the questions? I need any volunteer, please. Any volunteer?
Teacher, me.
Okay, Yamuna.
Choose one influential person that you admired and state 3 reasons. Create an essay outline that includes main ideas, supporting details, and examples.
Okay, good. Thank you, Yamuna. Okay, so in these questions, do you have any words that you do not understand? Or you have any doubt in these questions? You may ask now, student.
Teacher, can I know what does the supporting details mean?
Okay, supporting details is mean like you have to expand your main ideas. Is that clear, Yamuna?
Yes, teacher, clear now.
Okay, good. So I will be explain briefly about what is the second activity will be going on. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to write an essay outlines that includes main idea, supporting detail, and also give a suitable example. So now I want all of you use the word that we learned just now. Do you all still remember what the word we learned just now? For example, curious, adventurous. Okay, some more. Can anyone respond to me? Okay.
Humility.
Okay, good. Some more.
Charismatic.
Okay.
Adventurous.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So all of these words you can use as your main idea, and what you have to do is expand your supporting detail and also give suitable example in the way of point form. Clear, student?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So for these activities, I will form a group with 2 persons randomly. Okay, so later on, I will create a breakout rooms for you all to join and discuss with your group member. Okay, so this activity will occur 20 minutes discussions. I think that's enough for you all. Okay, so what you should have to do is prepare an essay outline, discuss with your friends, and later on you will be post your answers on the Padlet. Okay, student?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
so
Okay.
after 20 minutes, you have to present your answer in the class. Okay, so student, can you just scan the QR code to access the Padlet? Or if you cannot, I will just give you the link. All of you can try to open it. Can you access the Padlet?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right, so now I will be stop sharing the screen first. Okay, I will create the breakout rooms. Okay, give me a few seconds. Okay, class, I already created the breakout room. So you may join now. Okay, Yamuna and partner, Lacing, you have to do the outlines of essay writing. Okay, you may start now. If you have any doubt or any concern, you may ask me.
Okay,
So I'll be there to guide you. Okay.
teacher, I have a doubt.
Okay,
In order
Yamuna.
to choose a personality from the examples you've given in the lecture, during the lecture,
Yes,
do we have
Yamuna.
to choose one of them or how many people, teacher?
You have to choose one influencer
Only one.
persons. Yeah.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, you may start now. Maybe both of you can interact.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the first main idea is he inspires every youngsters in the world. Are you agree with that?
Yes, I agree.
And the supporting detail I want to give is that he sets examples to the youngsters on how to be successful person in life. And the example is he remains in #1 place in the WWF rank for several years. So this is my first main idea. And can I know what is yours?
My main idea is he is a person with humility. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do.
The supporting detail is he remained humble and down to earth after he achieved so many success. And for the example is championships in his badminton career, yet he's still the respectful person to others.
Yeah, I agree. So do you remember when teacher Law teach us that Malaysia has never entered Olympic championships, but Lee went to the Olympic championship representing our country. So I think we can take it as the example for main idea 3. Do you agree?
Okay, I agree with that.
Sorry for interrupt both of you. I have to move to the other sections. So both of you just discussed. If you've already done, please write down your answer on Padlet. Is that okay, student?
Okay, teacher. Teacher, I
Okay,
have a
good.
doubt again. Both of us uploading the Padlet or only one of us?
Only one.
Okay,
But please write down your name, your partner name. Okay?
okay,
Okay, good. Hi. How
Hi.
about you all? Everything goes well.
Yeah.
Both of you can post your answer on Padlet later on. Okay? So I'll end out the breakout discussion. Okay, class. Have you all complete your work?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes, teacher.
So, okay, good. So I will just call randomly. Who will be the luckiest group to go first? Okay. Yamuna and Lacing. Okay, you are the first group, both of you. So who will be the volunteers to present the answer?
Me, teacher.
Okay. You may start now.
Okay, the person we choose is Dr. Lee Chong-wei, and the main ideal one is inspires every youngster in the world. And the supporting detail one is he sets examples to the youngsters on how to be a successful person in life. For the example, he remains in no one place in the BWF rank for several years. And for the main idea two is he is a person with humility. And the supporting detail is he remained humble and down to earth after he achieved in so many success. For the example is he won many championships in his badminton career, yet he's still the respectful person to others. And for the main idea three is he is a goal-oriented person. The supporting detail is he is very focused on his goals and aims. And the example is Malaysia has never Olympic championships, but Lee Chong-wei went to Olympic championship.
Thank for the volunteer for sharing the answer. It's a good try for groups Lacing and Yamuna. You have a great idea, but seems like you make some grammatical error in the sentence. So you may look back in the main idea too for the part, which is the example 2. Okay, can you look at that? Okay, so you try to check out where is the wrong. Is that okay, student?
Yes.
Okay, good. So overall, it's a good attempt. Congrats. Okay, so
Thank
now,
you, teacher.
okay. All right, now we are going to proceed to the next group, Ivy and Jocelyn groups.
Yes, teacher, we will present it now.
Okay, good. You may start now.
The person we choose is Albert Einstein. So we have 3 main ideas for the person we choose. And the first one is he is a curious person. And the supporting detail is he loves to pursue knowledge and seeks a deeper understanding of the world. For example, he published more than 300 scientific papers in a lifetime that really helped in the field of physics. The next 2 ideas, I will ask my partner Jocelyn to present.
Okay, good.
Second main idea is he is an observative person, and the supporting details is he likes to focus on the facts on what they can assess for themselves. For example, he obtained compasses when he was a child, and he can observe that magnetic needle will move in this direction. The last idea is he is an analytical person. The supporting detail is he likely to approach interactions with others in a logical way rather than relying on their emotions. For example, he used to make all their decisions based on a logical analysis.
Okay, both of you really did a good job. Congrats. Okay, Ivy and also Jocelyn. Okay, all of the main point that given is relevant, and also I like the way you're presenting your answer. So congrats.
Thank you, teacher.
Good. Okay. So now, okay, I'm going to stop sharing first. Okay, our class is going to end soon. Okay, so now I will call someone to give me feedback on today's lesson. Any volunteer before I call someone?
Yes, teacher, I can.
Okay, good.
So should I talk about how was today's class, right, teacher?
Yeah, you just give a little bit feedback. How you feel about today's lesson?
Okay, teacher. Overall, I felt that today's lesson is very creative and very knowledgeable. I learned a lot about the personalities that our country's role models, and I would really follow the things I learned from today's lesson, as it is really valuable and will definitely help each of us in our future. And I would like to thank Teacher Lau and Teacher Sui for the best teaching, as we can understand the content very easily. Thank you so much, teachers.
Okay, good. Yamuna is a good feedback on today's lesson. So now, because the time limit, so I couldn't call one by one to give me the feedback. Okay, so as usual, I have to call you all to write down your feedback on Padlet after the class end. Is that okay, student? Okay, so right now I will assign you a homework. Okay, can you see that, student? Okay, good. So this is an individual homework. Okay. So the question is same as just now we discussed. Choose one influencer persons that you admire for and state 3 reasons. Right, essay have more than 150 words. Okay, so you have to submit in word form and the due date is 29th of November, which is the next Monday. Okay, is that clear? Okay, any
Yes,
questions?
teacher. No, teacher, no questions.
No question.
No, teacher.
Okay, good. Okay, so before I end up the class, I have to recap a little bit on today's lessons. So, students, do you still remember what are the great personalities that we learned just now? I want all give me response.
Yes,
Charismatic.
teacher. Adventurous.
Okay. So right now, okay, for the last questions, I would ask about whether the learning objective have been achieved or not. How about you think, student?
I think yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Others?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So it's good to hear these answers. I hope that everyone is having fun for today's lessons and also gaining an insight. Okay, so for the next class, I will be catching up on grammar topic. Okay, so be ready. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Student, please take care of yourself. Bye-bye, student.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
bye.
Thank you.